Welcome to WK-ROC Right on Chime Geekly Weekly News, where I discuss geek-tastic happenings and updates every week. This is Chime, bringing you all news and no fluff, so you can know what's happening now in the world of geek, live on Twitch, and then not so live on YouTube. February 27th is quickly becoming Pokemon Day around the world, as the original Red and Blue games came out in Japan 20 years ago, February 27th. The Pokemon Company and Nintendo are doing everything in their power to promote their top intellectual property. GameStop is holding their Pokemon Day festivities and giving away limited edition posters with Pokemon-related purchases, as well as Toys R Us and other events going on to celebrate. The big news is still yet to come. Tomorrow, on the 26th, Nintendo is putting out a special Pokemon Direct stream video that will highlight some news that is yet to be officially announced. According to trademarks filed in Europe, there is a high possibility of the announcement of two new games, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. No other details have emerged other than the logos. We can expect all the details tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on their official Twitch. Breaking news on the Marvel Netflix front. Rumored actor Finn Jones is set to play Danny Rand, also known as Iron Fist, according to the Entertainment Weekly just hours ago. Finn is known for his role in the popular show Game of Thrones as Sir Loras Tyrell. The final major announcement rounds out the actors that will make up Netflix's Defenders, with Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage joining Iron Fist in the eventual team-up series. Generally, I keep too many politics off of Geekly Weekly News here, but former California State Senator Leyland Yee may have just unintentionally become a Grand Theft Auto character. He's been sentenced to 5 years in prison and having a $20,000 fine, pleading to a very detailed racketeering charge. Why is he in the geeky news? Prepare for a quick history lesson. He's the senator that tried to get a bill passed into law alongside former Governor Schwarzenegger that would essentially render the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, ESRB, moot. His law would have taken the rights of young gamers out of the hands out of their parents and be strictly enforced by the government. The ESRB allows the parents to decide if a game is too violent or safe for their own children, while the law would have had several warnings and enforced massive fines on retailers for selling to minors, or if they think the game would be given to a minor, in much the same way alcohol and tobacco products are enforced. Luckily, in 2011, the Supreme Court deemed the bill as a violation of the First Amendment free speech rights for video game makers. A personal favorite book of mine, Ernest Cline's Ready Player One, is set to come out as a movie in 2018, and to be directed by Steven Spielberg. Casting is already underway, and some of the characters have already been announced, such as Olivia Cooke as Artemis, and Ben Mendelsohn as the villain Nolan Sorrento. The newest announcement brings news of the main character Wade Watts having been cast as Ty Sheridan. Sheridan, a relative unknown, is set to appear in this May's X-Men Apocalypse as Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. Ready Player One is shaping up to have a solid cast already. I can't wait to see who they cast as H, personally. Halo fans keep getting free content. 343 Industries keeps the free content coming each month, and the content isn't getting any lighter. Yesterday, Microsoft rolled out a new update called Hammerstorm that adds back in a fan-favorite game type called Griffball, as well as Assault and Fiesta. This update adds in a new map named Torque and brings back two favorite item types, the Gravity Hammer and the original Halo Combat Evolved version of the pistol. This announcement also brings with it future plans to bring back the older co-op multiplayer mode Firefight in the coming months as well. Speaking of free updates, Star Wars Battlefront got an update this week that made some minor changes. The game type Turning Point, that was originally only in the Battle of Jakku map, is now available across all 40-player maps, including the new Hoth map that was released at the same time yesterday. The update adds a new single-player mission called Ice Caves as well. Humble Bundle has put out a massive books bundle that is way hard to say no to for classic pen and paper RPG fans. The Pathfinder bundle is chock full of $354 worth of Pathfinder books to get a full game going. Core books, game mastery guides, bestiaries, and so many side books and scenarios that the price alone is worth grabbing them. Just a heads up for the hardcore gamers. As for movie releases, Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice is only 26 days away, and only 70 days until Captain America Civil War. Also, just so you know, I have a free code I'm going to put on the screen right now. This is a Steam code. This was an extra code from the Sega Make War Not Love bundle. I believe this gives you Gunstar Heroes, Renegade Ops, and Viking Battle for Asgard. Grab it while it's hot. It's a single-use game code. Boom. If you are watching this live, I will be back in just a few to play some Halo 5 on Xbox One. But otherwise, this was Right on Chime, Geekly Weekly News. And as always, chime on, folks.